Who's Willie?
New parking lot guy.
How did he? Is he not allowed to come to the meeting?
No, Davenport said it might be a bad idea on account of all the police talk and him being a felon.
They had a down hostage.
Hello, everyone.
Jesus. That sounds fucked.
How you doing?
Stop.
Randy
Oh, nice.
Wrangler here, coming at you with another Shift 3 meeting. Okay, I was expecting okay. We'll start off with the pledge.
Oh yeah!
No,
Hey, Randy, Randy. We got fireworks as well. Hell yeah!
It's normal.
Hell
yeah.
Totally fireworks.
we're gonna start off with the Pledge of Allegiance here. Let's have the dispatch in the blue dress. I always forget her name. Ramona, we'll have you lead us in the pledge.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, thank you. Any second, Ramona.
Okay.
Okay.
I pledge to thee.
Pledge allegiance.
Wait. Pause.
To the flag.
Ramona, stop doing it.
Yeah, she's got to lead it.
Also to thee.
Oh.
You know, Ramona, why don't you
I-
just do it and we'll just listen.
Okay.
We'll just
Yeah,
observe in
yes.
silence.
Do you know it?
I pledge to the blood.
What? That's
No.
not it. Blood. That is not what our forefathers were about.
Is that some new modern version?
That's
Pledge
so
allegiance.
long.
Come on, Ramona, quit screwing around.
Australia.
What?
Hell yeah.
She's just kidding, y'all.
I don't think she knows it.
Ramona,
Amelia,
it's
can
fine.
you lead us?
Is there any other dispatcher
how
who
about,
can do it?
How about we have Croc do it?
now, Ramona,
I doing?
the pledge now.
How do
Australia's
Thank God he didn't
let
ask me.
us
What?
rejoice for we.
Can somebody Google
the
her the
hell
fuck,
is this?
text her the fucking Pledge of Allegiance, please.
Surely she knows the
shit.
Pledge of Allegiance.
Wait, let's have Patty do it. The other dispatcher then.
Patty,
Yeah, get Patty to it.
Fucking free.
Patty, lead us in the pledge, please. In fact, you just do it.
All right.
isn't this woman a detective?
Can everybody hear me?
No, she's a dispatcher.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
you
she
guys,
was
speak
Daisy.
up.
All right. I'm sorry, I
It's not
can't
Daisy.
see or hear either of them.
It,
so it's
it looks
fine.
like Daisy.
Daisy has her
All right, go ahead, Patty.
All right. I pledge allegiance. All right. repeat
To
after
the
me, right
flag of the United
United
States of
States of
America,
America,
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
Indivisible.
Hell
yeah. We're doing the flag. That's my bad.
Don't touch my sergeant.
What the fuck? This is not how the. Okay, listen. Hey.
Hey, let him work it out. Let him work it out. Back up. Back up. Let him work it out. No. Let him work it out. Back up, Lorenzo. Lorenzo, back up. Let him work it out. Back up, Lorenzo. Let him work that shit out.
Punch that sheriff's deputy.
If you guys are going to fight each other, you're going to do it in the middle of the meeting here, okay? That's how we're going to settle things from now on.
Hey, pop those shirts off.
Mortal Kombat.
What?
Yeah, well, yeah, pop the shirts off because if you get blood on the uniform, we own those uniforms technically. So,
And the content.
all right. Couple quick announcements. First thing is, civilians and parking people are no longer allowed inside of these meetings. Davenport brought it up, said it'd probably be a bad idea to discuss crime and stuff in front of these felons.
I'll let you out.
So if we could have 5 officers escort Cy Carter out to the parking lot right now, we'll wait for you to get back.
I'll
Actually,
literally kill
is-
you. Get
yeah.
the fuck up and get out.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out the
Surround him.
Let's get the fuck out
Surround him.
of here.
Get rid of that gun.
Fucking go.
Leave. Go.
Push him the fuck out
Surround
of
him.
here.
Get him out of
You're
here.
going
Come
the
on,
wrong
guys.
way.
I want the podium.
Sigh.
I want the podium.
Okay, fine. You can have one last announcement, and then you're out of here.
Okay, look.
So long.
I might just be a parking attendant, but I'm more than that.
Ooh,
Right?
did
I'm
he
not a
shit
criminal.
himself? Do you guys smell that?
No, I'm not a criminal.
These guys
I
stink.
was not selling any information. to
He's
criminals.
definitely a criminal. He
Why did you
tackled me
immediately
on the
say
way to work,
that?
guys. He tackled me on the way to
Out of my
work.
script.
He tackled him
pooped
on the way to
himself.
work.
I can
I'm
smell
not gonna
it.
stand for this, and I want some goddamn respect.
Oh God, he shit himself again, everyone.
We need to ask
You're
for-
charged
Why
with
would we respect
That's
the
an excellent-
parking
that's an
attendant?
excellent-
You're charged with reckless endangerment to be determined by the
Get out of here.
Get out of it, Sai. Get out of
Oh my God. Get it.
Beat his
Get it.
ass. Beat his
Oh,
ass.
That's what happened, Sai.
Get him out of here.
Leave him in the lobby, guys. Leave him in the
All right,
lobby.
we'll do.
Yeah, just not even the lobby.
Come
Come
on,
on,
beat him.
outside of the building and call EMS for him.
Hey, I need
Hurry
a
up and
cadet
come
to
back.
volunteer for a special project.
And don't come back.
You like, raise your hand. Yeah, a cadet.
Hello.
Who wants to volunteer?
Hey, show
Me.
Okay, I need you to go undercover as a janitor and clean this shit up off the podium.
Are you fucking?
No, the cadet. You volunteered, sir.
You volunteer. It's your job now.
All right,
you
come on, get
volunteer.
it.
Croc,
Oh,
take
I
your
thought
ass
you
up
told
and come
him
clean
No,
the
no,
podium,
go ahead.
motherfucker.
Are you some kind of quitter, Croc?
What are you
Do
doing?
not
Go get some-
follow
go-
your commitments.
Wait.
Go get some cleaning
Espino's,
products.
why
The,
enough?
I like the pledge that smells like
Wow.
oranges. I like the orange scent pledge.
All right.
Hell
Are you in the
yeah.
Australian pledge or the US pledge?
There you go.
I don't know what's in Australian pledge. Probably some sort of scorpion repellent. I don't think
get
that we need
That's
that.
a good one. I get it.
Why? So,
Yeah, that
someone
was good.
Someone cuffed Espino's to the fucking chair.
Well, we need
To the
do
radiator,
prayer.
to the chair. Well,
Oh.
Come on.
We need to do the prayer.
Can we
but
get the
there's
shit
on
off the floor
and it
first?
feels- well, hold on. Yeah, we'll just wait.
What the
Just shit on the fucking
What the-
podium.
I think it was
Cy
Cy.
Carter.
I don't know.
Sai.
Sorry.
Right. That's,
Get off the
there we
table,
go.
could
There we
it?
go.
My bad.
There we go. There we
Okay,
go.
thank you.
See? Nice. People
He
like that.
cleaned it up and he was cleaning himself up before.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
How long does it take to go move a body to the lobby?
I
It's
don't
We're
taking
gonna
them
throw him
so
off the
long.
roof, I think.
Do not throw him. Okay. Don't throw him off the roof. There. I
What?
did my job.
Ridley's already doing that, so you want to tell him that, not me.
Hey, did you guys just throw him off the
I
roof?
did.
That's not the one who did it. That's Ridley. Ridley's a lizard-looking boy.
Wait, I know. Hey, did you guys just throw Cy Carter off
That's
the roof?
back.
Again, not Ridley.
no.
I know, but I'm
Not
assuming they were in the
Ridley.
group.
On the side
That's
of
why
the
I'm
building.
asking. I know
You
that's
what
not
looks
Ridley.
like? He looks
I
like
know-
he's got like a leather face.
Listen, I'm aware Mac is a
Possibly a
black
lizard.
man. Okay, I can tell. I know the difference between the two. All right.
Well, I mean, it's very progressive of you not to see color like that, Wrangler.
Good for you, Wrangler.
Hell yeah.
Good for you. Good for you.
Wrangler, do you know Ridley's last name yet?
His last name is Ridley.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
Adams.
it is.
No, it's literally not. It's Adams.
Oh,
No.
God.
What's his first
Oh,
name?
right. His first name's Ridley. That's right.
It's Ridley Adams now.
Yeah, that's
Or
what it is.
it's always been
Scott
that.
Ridley.
I don't think it's always
Ridley,
been that.
did you
No,
throw
it's
him
not.
off the roof?
It has not always been that. He changed his fucking name.
How far did you throw him off? Did his head bust open like a watermelon?
Oh God, we're gonna get
Oh,
sued.
fuck.
Good.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll get
shit.
Cash down there to clean it up. Hold on, he's on the way.
This
It's
is a
okay.
very good cadet, but you know what?
Did you just smear that shit
Yeah,
all
you
over the
just
floor
smeared it. You gotta pick it up.
and
you just
spray
smeared
with
it.
pledge?
Well, he's a cadet, not a janitor. If you want a janitor, get a janitor, you know? He's doing his best.
I mean, the janitors are more useful than these fucking cadets.
Okay, well, if
so-
everyone would like to take a knee, I think it's time to do the prayer.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry that
absolutely.
you're bothered by
everybody
the
back?
by the shit cleaning.
Honestly, at this
Svensson.
point, we're going without him.
Yeah, let's get this thing moving.
Ladies in the back.
Why are you on the table?
Oh.
I'm trying to get down.
I'm sorry. Ladies in the back, would you like to take a knee for God? We wanted to kneel on your throat.
You're too big for God.
Take a
Have
knee.
Kaepernick
It
moment.
could be.
It's a Kaepernick moment.
Fucking knee.
It could be.
Kaepernick moment.
I'm not sure that's
Sorry,
why
Mina.
we're taking a
Is
knee.
God?
but
Is God in the way?
She's bigger than God.
That's so long.
Rice,
That's super disrespectful.
just put her in. Someone put her outside.
Fuck.
Put her
Take
outside of the meeting room.
Take her
Take-
outside, Claire. Outside.
Someone put her
Fuck
outside of the
outside.
meeting room for this. If she's gonna.
Disrespectful, honestly.
There. Put her outside.
And Patty, you too. Knee.
Okay. It's hard
It's
for me
it
to
could
take
be a
Well,
lawsuit. We have to
Davenport.
recognize the.
I don't really care if Davenport knees. I don't really want to challenge him because I've seen what he does to Clarkson, and I don't like it.
Yeah, he,
Okay.
it's fair.
All right, dear
Are
Lord,
we-
Sure thing.
do you mind, Lorenzo? Is it
Sorry.
okay if I pray?
Go ahead. How
Is the chaplain is it okay if I pray?
Could you though?
Yeah.
Could you pray?
Dear Lord in heaven, thank you for protecting us on the previous shifts, and I hope you continue to protect us into the next one. I also hope you tell Lorenzo to shut the fuck up when I'm doing the prayer, and Lorenzo shuts his fucking mouth and doesn't talk anymore during the prayer, because it's honestly quite disrespectful. And if I catch him doing that shit again, he's going off the roof just like Side Carter. Amen.
Praise his name.
Amen.
Satan.
All right, thank you. Okay, so a few things. I'm gonna stand adjacent to the podium. Couple things. Yep, parking people not allowed in the meetings anymore. Good, we covered that. It's Denim Friday, everyone.
Hell yeah.
That's not to be confused with Casual Friday. That's Denim Friday, and that is I don't know what I just watched. But either way, that's gonna be BCSO only. Denim Friday is a requirement. Okay. You have to be wearing denim. Short shorts are approved. Okay.
Oh hell yeah.
Any kind of denim, lower for your pants. Okay.
Get up, pussy.
If you guys want to throw in a denim vest too, I'll allow that. I'll allow
Sick.
a denim vest if you can, but you still have to be identified as a police officer. So let's up the denim, because I really
Police denim vest, if you will.
yeah, Pret has gotten me real into Pret and Cornwood. They've really gotten me into denim. I'm into denim a lot right now. So I hope that you guys can share the enthusiasm. One other thing. We do BCSO. We do have a new department, or we won't call it a department. I'm sick of all these new departments. New unit, okay? It's going to be minor crimes. All right, we're talking about right now. This is actually Lenny's unit. We're going to be doing bicycle patrols, specifically at Dean's World. Okay, so if anyone's interested in going on a bicycle patrol at Dean's World, I think that'd be good. There's probably a lot of fuckery there. I'm sure it'd be needed. The meter's there, and the meter's got to be paid. There's signs up that says paid parking only, and there's handicap spots. So, make sure that people parking there are handicapped. If they're not, give them a reason to be parking there. You know what I'm saying? Good. That's pretty much all I got. I don't really have too much. I am still gauging interest in my unit focused on undercover operations. So if anyone's interested in that, please see me. We're going to get the ball rolling on that. Probably.
Did debts be involved?
No. Become a cop, then you can do other things. Okay. Carter, what are you doing here? Are you a cadet?
I am a cadet, yes.
Well, it's good to see you as a cadet, but unfortunately, now that you're a cadet, I have lost any ounce of respect I previously had for you.
I bet. Cool.
Maybe you'll gain it back when you become a deputy, I'm assuming, yes?
Yeah, deputy. Yeah.
I'm sure that you will. Good to see
Appreciate
you aboard there, Carter.
Hell yeah.
I thought you were going LSPD.
No, I had changed my mind. A lot of the relationships and camaraderie that I've built has been through offices that have transferred from LSPD to BCSO.
Dub Squad, that's right.
I mean, just earlier you told me your dreams and aspirations was to be an LSPD officer and patrol the city.
Did you say that?
I'm sorry.
You can patrol the city at BCSO. It doesn't matter.
You said BCSO sucks.
What the?
Did you say that, Carter?
You said BCS oof sucks.
What? Yeah, that was never said. I have no recollection of this ever being said.
Call him a liar.
He's a liar.
Call
Maybe
him
he
a
might
liar.
have. Maybe he might have misheard or something. I'm not gonna call him a liar.
Wow.
Maybe
You
he
called him
misheard.
old?
I didn't call him old either.
Stand
Maybe
up for
he-
yourself. If
Everybody
he's
makes me
lying,
call him
then
an
he's
old
a
liar.
liar.
Nah.
Are you calling that man an old liar?
If he's being an old liar, then call him an old fucking
I'm
liar.
not calling him
Stand
an
up
old
for
liar.
yourself.
I'm just saying he might have misheard. That's it. It's
You're
not
calling
bigger
him
than
an
what it
old
needs to
liar, huh?
be. That's what it is. If he
Because he's
misheard,
old.
he misheard. That's
And
it.
you're just
That's
gonna
it.
let him call you that?
Don't need to be like
Old
make
liar?
it bigger than what it is.
Huh?
That's it.
Is that cool with you if he calls you an old liar?
Hey, don't call
You
my
What?
dad.
No,
Typically
it's
call
not
me
cool. I'm
a
not calling you
old
no old
liar.
liar.
Oh,
I'm saying you might have misheard.
okay.
That's it.
All right.
We're done.
All right, one more quick thing. Good work, Carter. If anyone has any grievances they want to air about other officers, please do that now publicly in front of everyone, and I will issue one negative strike point that you can issue at any point in time to remove a strike point. All right.
Yeah, I got something.
Yep. Watch out for
Yeah, Lorenzo's a bitch for interrupting my prayer.
Ooh.
Fuck you, Lorenzo.
Oh,
Don't talk to
you wanna
me.
say it to my face? Come on.
Yeah.
Fuck, fuck.
What's with this?
Come on.
He
Say it
just
to my
did.
face. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Lorenzo,
Come
you're
on.
a bitch for interrupting my prayer. You bitch.
Yeah, well, you're a bitch for.
Okay, Lorenzo.
Okay.
Let him work it out. Let him work it out. Let him work it out. Let him work it out, everyone.
What's with this?
Let him work it out. Let them work this out.
Fuck him up,
Okay.
Commander.
Take your
Let
shirt
him work
off.
it out.
Spit in my
Let him
face.
figure it out. Let him figure it out.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Let them
Fuck?
let them figure it out.
Hey,
He's
figure it
making
out.
it weird.
Walk away.
Hey, he's
Fuck
making
that
it weird.
shit. Walk
I'm not
Hey,
kissing
hey,
this
just
dude.
fight that shit. It's alright.
Chicken.
Let it happen.
Oh.
Oh,
Lorenzo,
damn.
oh,
Oh, my God.
Good.
That's it.
My fault,
One or
Commander.
two more times, and I'm gonna get real angry.
Oh, dropped him.
Folded like a pancake.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Fold a pancake.
Oh.
Don't get up. Don't get up, you little bitch.
Oh, shit.
No kicking while he's down. For fuck's sake, have some decency. Don't kick him while he's.
All right. Well,
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Fuck yeah.
Leave him
He
alone.
lays down for the rest of the
Renzo,
meeting.
Good. Renzo, you got knocked the
Lorenzo.
fuck out.
don't take him
You be all right?
outside. Don't go-
No,
Help
leave him here.
Right.
Yeah, help him up.
Christ.
Help him up. Just help him up. Help him.
Now leave him. He's an
No, no, no.
example.
It's
He's
all
an
right.
example.
Hey,
Leave him.
Spencer,
Let it be.
you guys fought it out. Help him up. Help. That's how we're gonna
Alright.
help him
Alright.
up.
You know
Help
what?
him up,
Alright. Be cool,
and hug
bro.
that shit out. Help him up.
Hell yeah.
Help him
You
up.
little bitch. Help.
Brotherly
Beg
love.
for it, you bitch.
Good. That brotherly love, bro.
God doesn't like this. You know,
Fuck
he
you,
wouldn't
bitch.
like it.
Hug that shit out.
Hug it
Your
out.
ass.
Hug
Hell
that
yeah.
shit out.
Bitch.
Whoa, whoa,
Can
whoa.
ya?
Oh.
Bitch.
Oh,
Hey, hey,
oh,
fuck you.
Oh,
You know what? You
Renzo-
wanna go
okay,
again? I can
not
go.
a-
Okay, okay,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no,
hey,
no.
anime on my
No,
side.
no, no.
go.
You lost,
God.
Lorenzo. You lost
Hell
fair
yeah.
and square.
Sit down,
Hey,
Lorenzo.
sit down. Sit down.
Whatever.
down,
Who
Lorenzo.
cares?
Sit down.
I'm hard.
redemption, man.
No,
Hey,
no,
in
no,
the
no
come
round,
on,
no,
man.
no.
Whatever.
But does anyone else have any
Whatever.
grievances? Anyone?
Oh man, redemption.
Cadets too. If you don't like your FTOs, you can just say that shit. Go ahead.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah,
they good.
absolutely.
They all right.
Yeah,
They straight.
Carter. Yeah, Carter. You got something to
Oh,
say
that's
up there?
I ain't got shit
Think
to
of this
say.
as
You
a
did a great job.
consequence-free
What else am I
zone,
supposed to say?
cadets. Please
Yeah.
speak your
Are
mind.
we standing
Please
in
do.
the
We
street?
want to hear
Definitely
this.
won't take it out on you later.
Absolutely.
working,
No
Hello?
repercussions. Consequence free.
Yep, it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
You're standing in the shit, by the way.
Fuck troopers. They think they can take primary
wow.
chases because
I would
they
not
think
have said that.
they don't want to see us done by them.
Oh!
Fuck troopers.
Well, he said fuck the troopers and then he punched me, so
Oh shit.
I guess that means he thinks of me as a trooper.
I guess so.
Can somebody go drop this motherfucker off the roof, please?
Yeah, say less. I got you.
All right.
Thank you.
To the roof.
You doing me dirty?
That was a mistake.
Well-
Troopers outranked
Bye, Croc.
everyone else here. I can't really
pretty
stop
much.
this. All right, there he goes.
Hey, get the fuck back.
Grievances, anyone else? Let's air this out. Okay. Anyone?
All right, I got a announcement from
Yep.
Cornwood.
Oh no.
He sent me a text message. Hold up.
Does it text?
Sai, get the hell out of here.
No, get out.
Get him out of here. Son of a bitch.
Fired.
Is it? Can you guys hear me back there?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
10 favor.
Let me see if I can get my Cornwood voice going on here. Mm-hmm. So it looks like we got a
That wasn't
promotion here. Mm-hmm.
not
Lenny
that bad.
Hawk is going to be promoted to a
Fucking knew it.
full-town
Okay,
officer
yeah. Okay,
or
thank you,
deputy.
Oh, wow.
Cornwood. Thanks, Cornwood.
Oh.
Thanks, Cornwood.
Yep. Congratulations,
Lenny.
Hawk.
Okay. I would also like to announce another promotion. Claire, step up here. Come on, Claire, step up here. Claire,
Hell yeah.
step up here, Claire.
Don't do it, Claire.
Hell
Come
yeah,
on,
Claire.
Claire.
Step up.
Claire.
Come on,
Step the
Claire.
fuck up. Bring your ass up there.
All right, Claire. Can you go ahead and get some paper towels and clean up the rest of this so I can
God
announce some
damn it.
promotions?
That's so.
I need you to clean the rest of this up.
Oh.
Yeah,
There
after
are
you're
no
done
there are
cleaning
no
up this
promotions
shit,
to
I-
announce.
Yep. I do have another announcement.
Claire,
slash
get the paper
change.
towels and clean up the.
Can we answer
smear-
that
shit smear,
311?
please?
I'm starving.
Yes.
Alright.
What are you doing? Go get the fucking paper towels, Claire. Sick of smelling this shit.
I got something when you're done, Tony.
All right. Was anybody around earlier for the dispatch stuff that we were doing?
Oh, are we doing dispatch stuff?
No.
That's good.
No.
Okay. There's going to be a change.
Oh, I heard
we're
about
testing
this.
it out before we make it a permanent thing.
I want a clip.
Some of the feedback has been, I guess people have been molding about it.
Yes.
A dispatch is going to run the radio. No more self-dispatching. No more placing yourself on calls. No more ignoring shit. No more turning your radio off. The dispatcher is going to receive the call and assign you to it. Just like this injured person that's coming out. If you're close to it and you're not doing shit, a dispatcher is going to send you there. That makes sense?
Yeah, look, but I feel if you're running traffic or something, or if you're specifically in an area for, observing something, right? I mean, I feel like you could say that.
Yeah, what if we're busy?
But observing is more important than maybe somebody that's dying.
Yes, proactive policing. It's problematic, okay?
What?
We have problematic areas where
You ain't
police
doing shit
presence.
expected to get dispatched. If you're busy, go 10-7 on the radio so they know not to dispatch you somewhere.
All right, well there you go.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
go
with the
10-7.
amount of cops that are on duty, it's going to be difficult for them to know. I think it would help if there was like a green-yellow system where if we could mark ourselves 10-7 and they could look up the list and be like, okay,
I feel like people
I
just
better
aren't gonna
skip
do
348.
this.
He's yellow. That means he's busy.
Rogers made
657's red.
Rogers made a list earlier.
Okay.
That we were using to show the status of officers, and it worked out pretty well.
Okay.
And also using the on the screen, up in the dispatch center, dispatch
In the
console
what?
is very helpful as well. So we know what officers are on what calls, and we don't sit here and dogpile on one call and have 80,000 cops on a chase and the 911 calls are going unanswered. That's a huge issue.
I have a question, Andrews.
What's up?
If a 31 Adam pops up and the dispatcher has not dispatched anyone, how long do we have to wait until we are proactive and say, okay, I'll head to the area?
Just wait.
Just wait? Okay. All right.
Yep, just wait.
You can probably
work
start. You
in
can probably start
progress.
heading there. Don't
Yes.
you think? Yeah, there you go.
If
Start
we're say
heading there.
right around the corner of a scene, do we have to wait for the dispatcher to assign us, or can we just go straight to the scene if we're the closest officer?
You can place yourself on the call
Hmm.
and, just advise radio you're close by and show you en route. We want to prevent like 15 cops going to one thing.
That's what Wrangler wanted. Yeah. No. Okay.
It's
Now
been really
that
hard
part
for
makes
people
sense.
to gauge how many cops are on a scene.
That
and
part
get
makes
into
sense.
Yelling and arguing.
Making
and-
sure not everyone's going to a
and
scene.
Tile screaming and
That
it's
makes
just-
sense.
It's extremely fucking annoying.
But
and then the radio.
And
as
also,
the
if you're
city
not doing
expands,
shit, that
we're
makes
obviously gonna
sense.
Add more cops. Having like 40 cops on one radio channel becomes extremely chaotic.
But if you are doing something, if you're in the area for a
There needs
specific
to be
reason,
somebody that is manning the radio and dictating what's happening.
Does this mean we'll have dispatch 24/7 now instead of just for an hour here and there?
We're gonna try to have. I mean, we have dispatch now, and I think we've had dispatch all day. At night.
For like a little period, we didn't have dispatch, but we're trying.
You're going to
we're
911 calls?
Getting
Yeah.
as many people on as possible, so we're hoping to fill up all the gaps. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If there's no dispatch on, obviously just try to work it the best way you can.
Is there some way that we'll be able to tell whether there's a dispatcher available? Say
I'm not sure this is going to work.
Usually they just come on and say 1041.
Yeah, and we're in the central dispatch, along with the other and kind of on the screen you can kind of see all the different units that are in service. We're on there too.
Under the dispatch, our call sign will be Delta and then the number. So just keep checking dispatch. I know
So if
some
like
people don't really do it, sir.
I know
like
that I know that we're trying to get authorization into getting under central dispatch, actually into the where everyone else's central dispatch is. So I think that's in the works, but yeah, for the time being, just look out for Delta. So in the actual dispatch.
So if like a 1090 comes in, we'll dispatch assign multiple units strictly for that 90, and that'll be it. So they'll just call out the units, and that'll be all for
So
that 90.
what we were doing earlier was trying to have like 4 people on that chase, then making making channel 1 the reserved for the chase traffic, and then making everybody switch that wasn't on the chase to channel 2, so we can still respond to calls. 'Cause what
Stuff like
generally happens is this 80 pops off, everybody gets into this fucking chase, and then everything else gets neglected or ignored.
I do agree with that. Anytime I turn on my radio after going 10-7, it just seems like it's never-ending 80s anymore.
That's how it is.
That I agree
Does
with.
that mean we don't join in on the 80s at all then until?
No, if you haven't been
like,
assigned to it.
additionals
No,
are
no, no,
required,
no,
or-
no. Definitely, just like you're still gonna have to like self-gauge it and just make sure there's not 100 cops on this thing, and then dispatch should be monitoring that as well. And then making everybody else switch to channel 2 so that we can still respond to everything else.
So that will be dispatchers on 90s. They'll just say switch to channel 2 units, this, and this. Or will
So
that still be up to us?
the way I was doing it, I notated that there was like these specific cops involved in this 80. Unfortunately, there's no way to make a call out of nothing on that. I don't know if you guys have used the actual dispatch.
I feel like
console.
this is only going to affect people trying to like pile onto 80s.
Yeah, no.
honestly.
Maybe anybody.
Yeah, I used it.
Yeah, we kind of do.
You talking about creating a call on the dispatch console? Yeah.
Correct. You can't make a call out of nothing.
Right.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
So I was just notating it on the side that what the fuck? Notating it on the side that these specific people were involved in this chase, and then asking everybody else to switch to channel 2.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So shift 1 is normally probably like the most independent because there's gonna be a lot of cops that are gonna sort of
Yeah, it'll help with
assign people
911
on
calls.
and all that. How should we proceed on that? There's gonna be, well, I'm gonna be honest. There's gonna be some people that are not gonna like the assertiveness.
I was on. I'm sorry. I was on shift 1 and I did it. I know it's going to be a little bit tough for the dispatchers to do it, and the level of pushback that you're going to get is probably going to be different than what I got. If there's issues, just let me know. Nobody should be being shitty for trying something new. Like, this isn't
Understood,
permanent
sir.
yet. It's just a trial run of things to see how it goes. I mean, the radio sounded honestly a lot better earlier today.
Let's
Question
get out
regards to
there
the
and give it
90s.
our all.
Hold on. Are we limiting officers responding to 90s again?
It's not.
So 4
it's not a
vehicles plus or 1?
limitation.
Or?
No, it's not a hard limitation. It's just like we're neglecting other calls while this chase
It's
or
making
whatever.
sure there's enough officers to do
Yeah,
like
it's-
other
it's-
shit.
Ration.
Spread,
Yes,
spread,
rationing,
spread
yeah.
You've just turned into a 1080 and 1090 fucking Chase Andy. That's all we respond to, and we neglect everything else.
No, I know, sir. It's
Literally,
just
those
trying to
two
gauge.
things are the same outcome every fucking time. It's the same shit. They either crash or we crash or we get shot. But these 911 calls, where literally there's so much depth to them and the stuff that we're missing that's probably pretty cool. I think we should start paying more attention to those. Can you stop fucking
agree.
clapping?
I was just supporting you, Trooper. I agree.
All right, sounds good, sir.
I don't think it's it's not as bad as it sounds, okay? I don't think
It's
people
an
are
adjustment period. Just get used to it.
I feel like it's mostly just gonna it sounds a lot worse than it is. It's mostly gonna just be dispatch being like, hey, there's 6 units at this bank robbery and we just got a 911 call. Can you and you break off and go to that? That's it.
Pretty much. And then if a call
That'll
comes
basically
out,
be it.
You'll hear the dispatchers check on you to make sure you're not dead, number one. And if you've been not doing shit for 2 hours, they're gonna send you somewhere.
We got a negotiator now, so these bank robberies, they probably won't even be a thing here in the future, okay? The negotiator is very good. I think if we let him work for a couple weeks, people won't even want to rob banks anymore because of how good he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I talked to him for 10 minutes, and I didn't even want to be here anymore. So he's pretty good at his job.
See? Exactly.
Yeah, same. I talked to him as well.
He's good.
And yeah.
He's real good. I brought
Anyway.
you a we were at one earlier. It was just me and him and Lorenzo, and we ended up getting 2 out of the 3, and the hostage safe. So didn't even need Air 1. Pretty good, right? Didn't even need Air 1.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Question. Let's go.
Yep.
In regards to the
Is it about the
1080s, if we call
negotiator?
it out- No.
Oh, okay.
In regards to 1080s, I noticed that I myself, I call out when I'm going to head to one, and there'll be like another person will call out their call sign to be heading to it, and when we catch up with them, there's like 6 other cars there that haven't said shit. So maybe if you make it a rule that you call it out, and then if you don't call it out, and be the first 3 or 4 cars or something, no one else turns up, because that would save a lot of chases having like 6 to 7 vehicles involved.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just make yourself known that you're in the chase. Your number 3, 4,
Well,
5.
dispatch can see all that.
We really shouldn't. They can.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, any questions about the negotiator? Any? Okay.
I have
a
one.
question about dispatch.
Yeah, go ahead,
How
Lorenzo.
How old is he?
I don't know. He won't tell me.
That was my question.
He refuses
Does
to
he
give me any
shower
personal
in that
details.
house?
Single,
What the
ladies.
fuck?
Boy.
Lorenzo's just sizing up his competition. There's only so many females around here, and Lorenzo's a man's man. So.
Oh yes.
I'm married to the job. Sorry.
I have another question
Okay.
about this. Wouldn't the
Yep, go ahead.
like the actual limiting of officers on scene wouldn't
No,
that
there's no
help
limit.
both of
We
these
can have
things?
as many
I'm saying if you
negotiators as
did.
possible at one scene.
Okay, not negotiate.
If anyone wants to hire more, what are you? I'm sorry. What are you asking about?
What
About
the
the
fuck,
unit
Wrangler?
thing, I'm just saying, like, if there was a limit per scene, wouldn't that also help both of these things? The thing that Davenport's talking about and the dispatch stuff too. Wouldn't that help both cases?
15
We've had hard limits in the past, and there's always a need. Sometimes it becomes required to have a little bit more than what that limit is.
These are dynamic situations, son.
Okay.
They require a dynamic response.
Understood.
The context of the situation is very important. Unfolds quickly. We got to be able to react to that. Hard numbers kind of make that more difficult.
Yeah.
Will different ranks be given to different dispatch? For example, will a trooper be assigned to a 1090, but I, as a cadet, will I be assigned to something different first? Like, will the higher rank be assigned to cause first, or?
I don't think it's that
rank-based at all.
complicated.
It's proximity. It's proximity.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it for Trooper Andrews, everybody.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, so honestly, is there any? Do you guys see any negatives to this? What is it? Tell me what
I think we gotta give it a little bit of time. We should give it an honest and fair chance before we.
I
come
think
back
that
with
people are just
criticism.
worried about them not being able to do the kind of policing that they want to do, but I don't think it's going to be used like that. I think it'll be more, like I said, hey, what are you doing right now? There's a 911 call.
Yeah, I was on duty with this for 5 hours. It's doable, guys. You just got to get used to it, and it's a new chapter in the PD, and anything it's an experiment. So we got to give it time to see if it's going to work or not.
What policing would you not be able to? I mean, I'm not saying that is what it's going to do, but what policing would you not be able to do?
Like if you're working on something up north, like BCSO's patrolling, the county, and Polito gets hit, do you automatically, because you're in proximity, do you get, deterred off to go to Polito?
You could probably switch with someone though when they get there.
I mean, you should get priority if you're in Polito
Yeah.
and patrolling BCSO. You should be able to
Yeah.
get priority. In the...
Are you not wanting to go to the?
No. I'm just making sure, like, if that's the.
Well, I personally don't like.
Somebody's always up there, and they always.
If you want
have priority for
It's
everything.
communication, man. If you wanted to ask the dispatcher if you want to be on the call, if you do want to be on the call, I think they'll work with you.
Yeah, probably.
Keep in mind, dispatch is working
we
with
don't have
limited
any shortage of
information.
cops that want to go to bank robberies, so I mean,
well,
you can switch with someone.
There's all different cops. Some people like bank robberies. Some people like chases. Some people like investigations.
Sure.
Dispatch doesn't know who is where and what they like. So, if you get to a scene and it's an investigation and you're a chase guy and you've got 2 other cops love investigations, feel free to call dispatch and say, "Can I get a detective over here?" Have them take it, and you can go back in service.
All right. So again, we do have a negotiator, and make sure to use him.
What the fuck is
Thank
up
you,
with this? You
Wrangler.
and your fucking negotiator.
I really think that this using negotiators for bank
What
robberies
does that have
is
to
the
do
future.
with dispatch?
I just think it's the future.
Hey, let's hear it for the negotiator.
Holy shit.
here for 90s?
He's usually just hangs out around here and watches anime
He's
on
usually
Andrew's
around
computer.
here, Patty.
He usually just
Yeah.
loiters and walks around, like kind of depressed.
He basically lives here.
He looks depressed.
311's
I
like
think he does
every
live
like
here.
15
Yeah.
to half hour too, so don't worry, you guys will know when he's around.
I'm pretty sure he sleeps in the
Wait,
break
is he a
room.
negotiator or DNC?
That's another thing,
Oh,
guys.
hey-
The price
Yeah.
of sandwiches and water has gone up. It used to be
Son of a
$6
bitch.
for a sandwich. It's now $56 for a sandwich. So,
Oh man.
$56
Shit.
for a
Wait.
fucking-
yeah,
really?
and it
Yeah,
is
it's
now
58.
$60 for a
What?
bottle of water.
I bought 3 of those and
Yeah.
didn't look at the price. So
Yeah, it's
What the
expensive now.
fuck?
Why?
What the fuck?
You should go to the burger shot or something.
get a bunch
or you
I
should
will.
go
Don't worry
to
about
Dean's
that.
World.
Oh my god, he's not fucking joking. It's
Guys.
$58 for a sandwich.
Guys,
Mhm.
I have
God
done.
damn.
a
And the
thing,
water's
though.
58.
I have. Can I have the floor, please? Oh, sorry, Trooper.
Podium.
It's real. It's real.
I
kind of
I
fucking
did
turkeys
do
are those
something
sandwiches?
special. I did. Well, the negotiator organised the donut and the milkshake run for BCSO. So that's in evidence locker number 1776. Obviously, the
Oh, yeah.
negotiator organised that part. LSPD also has something as well in locker number 404. They have milkshakes and donuts as well, especially made from me, because believe me, both freaking parties need food out there. So I decided to do both. So yes,
Thank you. That's very sweet.
Let's hear for.
you're very
Amelia.
welcome. I thought it was like, yeah, because seeing this is my last shift as Delta One, I thought I would help out and give everything back that I do before I change over tomorrow. So yeah, but yeah. So this will be my final day or final shift as dispatcher. So I'll be moving over to LSPD tomorrow. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why? Why are you going to LSPD?
Have you heard that BCSO?
Yeah, boo.
Yeah,
No. I decided to go LSPD route. So
Why? Do you like to stay the
Because
same
I-
rank for 2 years?
no, sir. Just doing it
real.
for myself.
Too real, Wrangler.
Well, it sounds like that you're stupid. Hello.
Congratulations.
What's up?
Before you start your
Hey,
day.
is
Real
this the
talk, man,
tavern?
Fuck that sandwich price,
Yes.
though, man. That's
Hey, you guys got a lot of alcohol. I gotta
What
get
did you put for water?
slammed.
Vodka?
Fuck that water, bro.
How much do you need?
Whatever.
I gotta get drunk tonight.
Spencer, can you
Okay, I
please
could
stop
I could do
fucking
that
clapping?
for you if you want some top shelf. That'll fuck you up the most.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off
Please
duty and
stop.
just get drunk as hell.
All right.
All right,
About
come on down. I'll be here.
2 hours
Okay.
ago, maybe it's 3
All right,
hours
see
ago
ya.
now, we had a shots fired situation up in Grapeseed in a place that I'm very familiar with. About half the cops in this room ended up being involved in that situation. I just wanted to bring it up because I was a little disappointed with the police response to that situation, and I want to make sure we're all on the same page. It was an entrenched, barricaded suspect situation where multiple cops were injured and had to be transported to the hospital.
Hey, Ron.
And
Wrangler.
throughout the
What's up?
entire
What are you
up to right now?
situation, which unfolded over the course
I was
of
gonna go
about
get drunk.
an hour, I don't
You on duty?
believe our units on
Yeah.
the ground ever increased the level.
All right, you
of
want to get drunk
force.
together while I bitch about a bunch of shit?
Yeah, I gotta go off duty to drink.
I'm not really sure why exactly.
stay on duty and get drunk
the decision
anyway?
was Not made.
I can't
to
stand. I'm gonna
go back
get
to your
really
cruisers
drunk.
and grab ARs, but
All right, you know what?
we're
I'm a
all on
captain.
the
I
same
could just
page
have
because
someone
there's
pick
a
me up.
huge
That's fine.
difference
Exactly.
between
I can get
Listen,
drunk.
I'll be your designated driver. It's fine. I've got a really high tolerance. A little bit of grape. Where you at?
I'm at a meeting right now. I'll be done in about 15 minutes, okay? Meet me at the tavern.
And to keep running.
Sounds good. All right, just give me a call when you're done. I'll try to meet you up there. And, I got something for you that I might need your help with
You
here.
don't have a
Yeah, all right, that sounds
advantageous
good.
situation.
All right, later.
You know, keep going with your pistols. If you get them, you get them. If you don't, you don't. But that's an entirely different situation than a ambush-style, entrenched, barricaded suspect taking out cop after cop. At one point, someone on the radio said that they believed there was Molotovs being thrown or some kind of fire being used against police. This is definitely the point where people should have been asking for permission or authorizing the use of ARs. Go back to your cruisers, grab your ARs, reassess the situation, spread out, attack from a different direction, or from spread out different munitions. So I'm not trying to criticize the folks that were on the ground. I'm sure it was chaotic. I'm sure you did the best with what you had. But I would like to see in future situations like that, where it's an ambush style situation, multiple cops are being taken out. Use your heads and use your advantages. We have increased level of force
Come on,
available to
guys.
us. I believe the criminals ended up using an AR, if I read the report correctly. I thought they were shot. I don't remember exactly how it ended, but however it ended, it probably could have saved some lives or ended in less bloodshed if we had used the amount of force that was necessary for that type of call. All right, any question on use of force or when I would expect you to change to an increased level of force or anything like that? Because it seems like everyone was very tentative and I was very worried about the lack of any kind of response.
Fuck him up with an AR, Lieutenant.
Right, fuck them up with the arrow. That's
I have
what
a
I wanted you to
question.
say. Go ahead, Croc.
When I was trained as a cadet during the academy, I was told that if I ever were to use a C2 against a C1, I'd be fired. Is that no longer the case?
Was this in 1997? When was this?
2020, sir.
No, I have no idea. You must have misheard that or maybe misinterpreted that.
What were you
I was
told?
I was told by Angel during academy that if I were to use a C2 against a C1, I'd be fired.
Different times, Croc.
Different times then. Okay.
Right.
As the Lieutenant just explained, it's also severely different if they're holding up inside a building with one entrance and one exit. It's clear that their intent is to murder police officers.
Also,
Right.
isn't a Molotov considered class 2 for purposes of this?
Am I
In the
using-
SOPs,
yeah.
it says
The
it
SOP
to go
is
straight
if
to
you
class
if
two.
multiple Molotovs are used, you can upgrade to a class 2. If
Right.
one is used, it's still a class 1 situation.
I also don't forget your vehicle is a weapon and it should be used like one.
I mean,
Absolutely,
most of us got
Wrangler.
gunned down
If
in a
you-
tiny
if you
little,
have to.
hallway
Is
down
it
in
a
the
class
bottom.
1 weapon?
Could we have
It's
gotten
class-
the car
class
inside the
3.
hallway?
Yeah, what class is your weapon?
Try not
Hell
to
yeah.
use your car as a weapon.
I'm just saying, if you have to run someone over with your car, if there's a shooter in front of you and
Right.
you can run him over, you should do that.
Yeah, that's a tip for the BCSO. LSPD, don't listen to that one. We don't run our suspects
Yeah,
over,
hey,
but
LSPD, they
BCSO
love apparently they love their funerals. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
this is
I'm
not
saying
this is not
if
an
you
LSPD
guys
or BCSO thing, I'm gonna take the state fucking stance on this. I would refrain from using your vehicle as a weapon.
What if you have
It
to,
is
though,
extremely
sir?
Shitty. You have to. You have to.
If
but
you have
we
to
should not just
survive.
be.
I bet.
not
Say
just be
less.
running people over.
Yeah, if it turns out there were alternatives, there are going to probably be negative consequences to that.
Do what it takes to live.
No, there won't.
So to be clear, if you're BCSO, we have permission to run them.
Oh,
If
Jesus,
you
that's
have
not
to.
exactly
Over.
what I wanted you to take out of this at all.
Trooper Andrews. Please, just refrain. If you have to, you have to.
If you
We'll
have
deal
to,
with
you
it.
have to.
But listen,
Absolutely less research, please.
please,
Hell
just
yeah.
don't go around running people over because they got a gun in their hand and they're shooting. Don't do
All
it.
right, solid. Can do.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, are you going to be at the tavern
if you
soon?
had
Because
to-
I got to go run
If you
to
felt like you had
Polito
to
to
run
grab
someone
some
over,
stuff
you
for
could
the night
probably
market.
Do
shoot
that,
the
do that.
suspect, which means you could probably
Okay.
slam the brakes
All right.
on,
I'll see you
exit
in a
your
little bit.
vehicle, draw your firearm, aim it, and shoot them. Probably easier than you could hit them with your vehicle in most cases. So,
Hell yeah.
All right, one
Anyway,
quick
do what you
announcement.
gotta do.
I am gonna go. I am gonna get off duty and get drunk at the tavern if anyone wants to join me, and I am gonna need a cadet to drive me there and drive me home.
Oh dear.
I volunteer crocodile.
Do they have to be a kid?
We will not be
Volunteer
committing.
What
cadet.
How about
No,
a
Spencer. We will not be
pre-academy
committing
cadet?
LSPD
Is that straight?
resources.
Like
Has to
you
be,
just trying to
has
go
to
with
be
a cadet?
BCSO.
Yeah, we will not be chauffeuring the captain of the
Barry,
BCSO around.
you're gonna drive me to the tavern and drive me home, okay?
All right, I'll do that.
Actually, wait, Claire. Claire, you do that shit.
Huh?
Did you just hum me?
No, sir.
All right.
Funny.
Huh?
Anyone got anything else? Okay, it's been an hour.
Ready?
Let's get out there if there's nothing else. Okay. All right, go.
Hell
go,
yeah.
go.
Break.
Good.
Good meeting.
Good meeting, everyone.
Woo, meeting.
Payday.
Payday,
Did
by
you
the way,
wanna-
payday.
Yeah, but
Wait,
Pred hasn't come in.
Payday.
Pred hasn't signed checks yet. You gotta wait till Pred
Oh.
comes in to sign the checks. Denim! Denim!
Come on, I need the money.
Well, too fucking bad. What do you think these things just get
I'm giving
signed?
loans.
You know, Pred, he's an alcoholic. He's
interest.
sleeping.